They probably brought me here because of my voice. I'd like to think it's because of my voice, but probably my rack.
This place, with the regular guys, crazy as hell.
I'm the person that likes to do 3 things at once.
I'm kind of an open book. Everybody just kind of knows who I am, what I do. I'm a farm girl. I live on a farm.
I'm the most insecure girl in the room a lot of times, and I just want to be loved and petted. No, I don't. It's weird.
I'm one of those people, I don't hide it, and I'm not ashamed of it, so what you see is what you get.
I'm not a good example for my gender at all, but maybe that's why I fit with them.
They're vile, they get in trouble all the time.
Because there's a lot of egos in that hall. Good God, there's a lot of egos in that hall.
I've worked with women my whole life. They're great. Men have bigger egos.
4 guys, really strong personalities that go together really well, but clash all the time.
They do it. I don't know, they wake up every morning and they get back to it, even though they hate each other. It works.
These guys don't want to listen, okay? You do a promotion, they don't want to show up. Well, how am I supposed to sell advertising when I've got guys that won't be on the same page?
Larry likes to be the center of the attention. He likes to have all eyes on him. He wants to be 100% right all the time. Steve's issues, what aren't Steve's issues?
I think he's sweet and kind, and he's a hot mess.
That hair, if somebody cut his hair off, I don't know what he would do. It would be like cutting his penis off.
They're sweet to me. We share coffee. We're girlfriends. I'm girlfriends with those guys. I think the regular guys are unbelievably talented, and no one knows it.
Really, really intimidating to be in the room with them at first.
They see weakness and they feed on that.
It's like having a bunch of brothers that pretty much probably love each other, but are together so much, like a family, they fight.
I kept my tattoos covered because they always talked about tattoos and how ridiculous they are, and they even one time specifically said, girls with unicorn tattoos.
There's a lot of drama when the mic goes off. I mean, it gets pretty crazy, and I have to walk into that.
They're like a bunch of girls.
I honestly think they're worse than high school girls sometimes.
I was never in a sorority, but I imagine it's like a sorority.
I'm walking into 2 dudes face to face going at it.
They are like catty and they fight, and I don't even remember doing that when I was a girl.
There's fists, there's cussing, there's coffee everywhere, man, and it's a hostile work environment. All I heard about the regular guys is that they were total douchebags.
I don't listen to their show because it's vile and terrible and offensive.
But I really think that people mistake some of their passion for being an asshole. They say things that most girls would find inappropriate or get creeped out.
People say that they're misogynistic and everything, but I mean, that's part of entertainment and radio is to maybe push the envelope and go to the edge a little bit.
It doesn't bother me. I find it funny. I joke around too. I say the same things.
Dallas, I love me some Dallas. Dallas is amazing.
Sandra at 680 The Fan, love her. We could have been sisters in a different life.
I call her my ball of sunshine in the morning because she's always like in such a great mood, no matter what's happening in life.
Lindsay, the gal that does middays on Rock 100, she is so hot.
Deborah is probably the most hardest working woman in radio that I've ever met. She's taught me so much. She's amazing.
I can honestly say Brandy's been one of my favorite interns when I interviewed her. She's like a little bit like me, but I kind of saw that same drive, and I think when you're in this business, you either get it or you don't.
In the programming side, all the women get along. We have to band together.
This job is my boyfriend.
Yeah, I don't go out much out of the show at all.
No, my love life is absent, pretty much.
I have a strict rule of not dating in the workplace. You don't shit where you eat.
It's really hard to get close to anyone when you do this for a living. It's a man's world, and I've decided that I'm going to pretend to be in it.
It's cool. The men are all in charge. I let them think that every day. I could care less. I know I'm in charge.
I've grown implants and an attitude. It's really hard. I think you can either beat them or you can join them. You gotta ride this bitch out as long as you can, otherwise you are screwed.